Difficult roads often leads to beautiful destinations, said Zig Ziglar. What's up, my tribe? Welcome back to another great week. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see your smiling face. If you're already subscribed to this channel and you come back week in, week out, watch videos and just leave, you're not doing the right thing. Please just go down right now, hit the subscribe button before you continue watching the rest of this video. If you've done that, let's get right into today's video about seeking discomfort. It is very easy for each of us to stay in our comfort zone, a place where things seems to be familiar, with little stress and low levels of anxiety. But that is not a good place to be at, because little or no growth can happen in your comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, I am not demonizing the comfort zone, because even as you seek discomfort, which I'm suggesting in today's video, at that level of discomfort that you seek, you get to a level where comfort comes in. So I'm not demonizing comfort zones at all. But what I'm asking you to do in today's video is to seek discomfort. As a matter of fact, a YouTube channel that I follow closely is called Yes Theory. You should check them out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Their mantra is to seek discomfort, saying yes to things that makes them feel uncomfortable. I recently moved from my parents' house for a second time, but after my master's and NYSC, I went back to my parents' home and stayed for quite a while. And during this period, I realized that I was becoming too comfortable with no new challenge to surmount, no new mountain to climb, because everything was provided for. So there was nothing to challenge me to move out and seek new things. It was not a good place for me to be at, so I knew it was time to move on. So I moved out completely of my parents' house. I moved out of the state entirely to a new state where I have no known family member. I realized that to grow, I needed to do some things that made me feel discomfort, but still remains good for my growth. The more discomfort you introduce into your life, the more your comfort zone increases. Take for instance, someone who is uncomfortable socializing, but in that uncomfortability pushes himself or herself to socialize, over time becomes comfortable in public space. That shy person becomes so comfortable in social spaces. I do not know at what level you are currently in your life, what your dreams and your aspirations are, but I challenge you today to seek discomfort. If you've gotten to a place where you feel that, oh, things are becoming routine-wise, there's no level of growth, I'm encouraging you to seek discomfort, because no worthwhile aspiration can be achieved in your zone of comfort. Only in giving up the security of the known can we create new opportunity, build capability, and grow our influence. As we do this, we expand the parameters of our courage zone and invite the capability to do greater and even take up bigger challenges in the future. I am asking you to seek discomfort today, because I do not want you glued to your screen 10 years down the road, looking at videos of people doing things that you've always dreamt of doing, simply because you were scared of moving out of your comfort zone and saying yes to some level of discomfort. The reality is that nothing is currently stopping us from being the kind of people we want to be and the kind of life we could live, except our doubts and insecurities. Life offers us so many opportunities, but these opportunities lie in different scenarios, and in most cases will require some level of discomfort if you want to access these opportunities. But don't just seek discomfort though. Don't just go outside there and take one bold and big step. You've never run 1 kilometer before, but you just wake up and say you want to run 24 kilometers. No, you have to take caution even as you seek discomfort. You have to start by developing small mini habits of things that would, over time incrementally add upon. Be willing to challenge assumptions. Push the boundaries of possibility. Never let fear of not having what it takes to keep you from stepping beyond the confines of your comfort zone and expanding your confidence to take risks. Try new things, speak up, and act with courage. Cast your mind to 10 years ahead and think of the kind of life you'll be living then. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, what do you want to be doing? Number 2, with whom do you want to be doing these things? And finally, what do you want to have become in the process of doing these things? I leave you with the quote I started with, for you to decide what discomfort do you need to seek to move from where you are right now to where you need to be. Difficult roads often leads to beautiful destinations. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. I hope you learned something and are making a commitment to seek discomfort moving forward. If you have not yet subscribed, even after I told you to subscribe at the beginning, please do subscribe and help your brother's ministry move to the permanent site, even as we grow this channel to 10,000 subscribers in 2020. My challenge to you this week is to answer those 3 questions and then push yourself to seek some level of discomfort that pushes you towards a growth trajectory. Till I come your way next week, keep saying yes to things that make you uncomfortable but are necessary for your growth. Keep spreading smiles. Blessings.